Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I've got a message today for the fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if you notice real quick, I'm in a different setting than usual. Today I started a new job as a tarot reader for a local boutique. I'd love to tell you more about it, but please message me and I'll tell you more. So anyway, fire signs, let's get to your reading. So we've got the energy of strength this week. So this is a card that's talking about the vibe that's around you this week. And so I kind of think with this thing, you're going to have some tests. Strength is, we don't see strength unless it's tested, right? So when this card comes up, I always think, and I kind of feel this week, that you may be tested in some way. Now, how do those tests have you feeling? We've got the Devil, and this card has to do with chains, thoughts that imprison you, self-limiting thoughts, and the idea that what keeps you stuck is actually your beliefs and the way you're looking at it, the mindset. So nothing in your situation is actually creating this for you. This is not your world as it is, but this is the world that you're creating because of what you're thinking in your mind. So keep that in mind. This is not the way it is. This is something you're choosing. You're choosing to almost delude yourself into believing something that's not true. And for many of you, I actually drew this reading again because I thought, oh, it's too earthly, it's not higher enough. But for some of you, I think you really need this message this week, so I'm just going to say what I'm getting. This delusion you've got yourself in is probably to do with money, with finances, and it could also be with self-worth. Money tends to be a metaphor for self-worth as well. But because you don't feel like you have enough of it, you're feeling a little stretched a bit thin. And these cards are asking you, they're pleading with you to look at your beliefs about money, about self-worth, and to really rise above them. Okay? This is time. This is the week. This is the week to do it. You've got to look at these ways that you've learned and accepted about what your fate is, who you are, how much money you can make, who you are, what your self-worth is. And understand that the way you've been looking at this in the past is limiting. It is not really who you are. Who you are and your self-worth is so much bigger than what you are perceiving it to be. And that's what these cards are saying. We've got the Judgment, which is rising above everything, the Hierophant, our old beliefs. But you've got really so much more, and you need to look with much clearer eyes at who you really are, because you have so much more to offer the world than what you're allowing yourself to do. I'm kind of seeing this even clearer now. The strength is who you are. You've got this lion's strength. You've got this strength to do whatever it takes, whether it's gentle strength to move, you know, how an elephant can pick up a blade of grass. You can do the gentlest thing. You can do the biggest thing. You can do the thing that people give up on because it takes too much out of them. You have the guts for that. You do have that. But because of what your mind tells you, because of these comfortable thoughts that keep you stuck in who you were, you don't see that. And you actually feel like you have no strength at all. And this really has to go. This really, really has to go, because there's a new journey that's been laid for you, that's waiting for you. In fact, you're standing on the path right now. And if you would just take one more step and one more step, you would see your path unfolding into this place you've never gone before, opportunities you've never even dreamed of, places, people, circumstances that will help you, propel you forward to a better place, so that you start seeing how much more you have to offer the world. But to get on this new path that's so positive for your growth, you've got to make the commitment to get out of your old junk, to get out of your old junk about self-worth and about money. And these cards just feel so strong this week. I really want to impart that to you, that this is the week to strap on your big girl or boy pants and do it. This is the way forward. And once you start to move through and you vanquish this devil, you let go of that thought, your journey is going to unfold and take you places that you never dreamed of. And they're going to be so much better than anything in your life right now. But you've got to let go, and you've got to systematically commit to yourself that you're going to get to that better place no matter what you tell yourself. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you. I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. I do these readings every week. And you can also feel free to leave a comment. I do love to hear from you. If you're interested in a private session, I do Skype and Zoom readings. And you can find out more info on my website, which is listed below. Good luck this week. This is a big choice and a big commitment, but only positives for those of you that choose to jump on it. All right, see you next time.